You know what? I'll let Magmar die out. Magmar's done fantastic here. We're just gonna go for Lava Plume, and we're gonna go for Protect. Oh wait, wait. I clicked Snow. We're gonna go for Protect. There's no point in swapping out, having my Ninetales take a bunch of damage. There's really no point. Endeavor's not gonna do much. We're gonna burn the Marshmallow with Flame Body. Magmar's just burning everyone right now. And Shadow Ball will pick up the KO here, unfortunately. Magmar is insane, dude. Oh my goodness. So Magmar is picking up a double KO here. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles. And today we've got a Thermal Exchange BAXCALIBUR alongside a well-baked body DACHSBUN. Now, these are two Pokemon added in Scarlet and Violet that completely change how some Pokemon interact with Fire-type moves. So let's begin with BAXCALIBUR here. This thing has got Thermal Exchange as its ability, which allows it to get a +1 in attack whenever it is hit by a Fire-type move. And at the same time, it can never be burned, which is amazing because BAXCALIBUR is a physical attacker, and the fact that it can never get burned means we can never have our attack stat halved due to a Will-O-Wisp. So that is absolutely amazing. Instead of getting burned with Will-O-Wisp, we get a +1 in attack. Now, we gotta note that whenever it is targeted by a Fire-type move, it will still take its normal damage, but at the same time get a +1 in attack. It's got its signature move Glaive Rush, Ice Cold Crash, Protect, and High Horsepower. Next up is going to be my good old boy DACHSBUN with well-baked body, who takes absolutely 0 damage from Fire-type moves. And whenever it is targeted by one, instead it gets a +2 in defense, allowing this thing to absolutely boost its defense through the roof and go for some nice old body presses. Now, we can't hit ghost types with body press, hence why we have Snarl on this DACHSBUN. And at the same time, one Pokemon that really puts a check onto DACHSBUN is going to be that Goldengo, especially in Regulation H. So going for some Snarls will lower that thing's special attack and allow DACHSBUN to have a better chance of surviving a Make It Rain. And at the same time, we have Substitute, allowing us to be able to take a Make It Rain from the Goldengo guaranteed and not take any damage and go for a potential Snarl, or we can just Protect. We'll see, it depends on the situation. So yeah, that's a DACHSBUN. We're looking to just boost our defense and body press our way through the opposing side. Now, I forgot to mention that we are putting this in a snow team with Alola Ninetales in order to set up an Aurora Veil and give my side even more bulk, because I've already built a pretty defensive side. All these Pokemon have either some type of investment into HP, defense, or special defense, so I have a pretty defensive side already as it is, but behind an Aurora Veil from the Alola Ninetales, we will be even more bulkier. Now, the Pokemon of the hour here, the Pokemon of the whole video is going to be the Magmar. And this Magmar is going to glue this team together with the Eviolite and Lava Plume. Now, Eviolite allows it to be even more tanky, especially behind an Aurora Veil. This thing's going to be able to take some shots. So follow me on the Magmar is going to be fantastic to redirect our moves. But the move that is going to be the most important is going to be Lava Plume. So I've trained these Pokemon so that Magmar is exactly 1 stat point faster than both BAXCALIBUR and DACHSBUN, allowing us to go for Lava Plume first and boosting our ally Pokemon. So boosting the attack on BAXCALIBUR or the defense on the DACHSBUN. So this team is thoroughly, literally EV trained to be exactly perfect. After we've boosted our allies enough, we can just redirect moves with Follow Me, like I said, allowing for Baxi and DACHSBUN just to go absolutely wild. It's also got Helping Hand and Knockoff. And then we've got Empoleon with the Assault Vest and Blizzard, since we're in a snow team. And Empoleon's here just to help cover some of the team's weaknesses and just be a nice little Pokemon that if we see an Intimidate Pokemon, we can come in with competitive and get a +2 in special attack. And finally, we've got Sinistra with Hospitality and Life Dew in order to give our side some type of HP recovery. No Trick Room on it, despite our side being pretty slow. But since we are bulky enough, we can survive a couple shots and retaliate with even stronger attacks. So I don't think there's really a need for Trick Room on this squad. It's just more of a headache to go for the Trick Rooms. But that's the squad. A snow team plus Lava Plume Magmar in order to boost our Baxi and our DACHSBUN physically and defensively. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and joined the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Thermal Exchange BAXCALIBUR and well-baked body DACHSBUN team and try to get some dubs. We've got a battle against Crine, and looks like they have a sand team here. Goldengo could be a very bad story for my Cinnabon here. I might just go Magmar and DACHSBUN, bring Ninetales in the back to get weather control, and finish things off with the BAXCALIBUR. I think I like that. DACHSBUN looks really good here in terms that there's a lot of physical attackers, except for the Goldengo. The Goldengo could actually put pretty bad sore on my plan here, but if they don't leave the Goldengo, we'll be fine. I have a feeling they just go T-Tar and Goldengo though, and if that is the case, I can just protect Marshmallow and Goldengo. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Let's go for a knockoff. I could Steel Terra here. No, but let's just knock off and protect. Let's protect my little Cinnabon. They're gonna go for Tailwind. They're gonna go Tailwind, make it rain. Magmar's gonna take this no problem whatsoever. And Goldengo's gonna be at -1, so we should be able to take the next Make It Rain a lot better. That actually did a lot of damage onto my Magmar. A critical hit again? Dude, I've been dealing with critical hits all day. What is this game on? Knockoff does a lot of damage, actually. Oh, Choice Specs, no wonder did a lot of damage. Okay, cool. So now we show Lava Plume here. And I'm gonna Steel Terra and get off a Snarl or a Substitute. What do I prefer here? I might just go Snarl. Yeah, let's just go Snarl. And they're staying in here, so maybe between the combination of Lava Plume and Snarl, we could actually pick up the KO onto the Goldengo. Kinda doubt it though. But the Goldengo is sitting at -1 now. Oh, you son of a biscuit. And they go for Shadow Ball. Okay. So Lava Plume is going to come out here. We're going to get a +2 in defense. And Lava Plume, oh my goodness. And we get the burn. Beautiful. Magmar is doing a ton of damage right here. So we're guaranteed protect here this turn. I wonder if they... I might just let Magmar die out here, I think. Or do I go into Ninetales and... No, actually... Because they're just going to double my Magmar here. And look to pick up a KO. You know what? I'll let Magmar die out. Magmar is then fantastic here. We're just going to go for Lava Plume. And we're going to go for Protect. Oh, wait. I clicked Snow. We're going to go for Protect. There's no point in swapping out, having my Ninetales take a bunch of damage. There's really no point. Endeavor's not going to do much. We're going to burn the Marshmallow with Flame Body. Magmar is just burning everyone right now. And Shadow Ball will pick up the KO here, unfortunately. Magmar is insane, dude. Oh my goodness. So Magmar is picking up a double KO here. A KO onto DACHSBUN's biggest weakness, Goldengo, meaning DACHSBUN can just run wild in this game, I think. Especially if they have T-Tar and Guard Jump at the back. There's the T-Tar. Show me the Guard Jump. Okay. Santa's gonna get up. Could just go for Follow Me, but they probably just go EQ here. EQ Flying Terra, maybe. Yeah, let's just go for Follow Me. let my Magmar die out here, and we're stuck. We're going for protect. Hopefully we can land this double protect, but it looks like they're gonna Terra their T-Tar into flying and just go for EQ here. Yep, it's gonna be T-Tar, probably into flying, right? Yep. We are sitting at +2 on defense though. We're +2 on defense. We are gonna be weak to the ground type moves. We don't get the double protect, which kind of sucks. We're gonna follow me. Hopefully my DACHSBUN can survive this turn. Oh, that's a little scary. And they're gonna knock out my Magmar. Okay, that's perfect. Because now I get to come in with my Ninetales, get Snow set up, get a Royal set up. Tailwind is done. That's beautiful. Hold up. I might just want to Encore. I might just want to Encore onto the Garchomp. We should be faster, right? We should be faster, man. I'm gonna Encore it, and I'm gonna get a sub up. Keep swords dancing, baby. We are gonna get rid of you one way or another. Beautiful play right there. And now we can go for a Royal the following turn. Make my set a little more defensive. And we should be fine here. We go for the sub with the DACHSBUN. Rock Slide's gonna do quite a bit of damage onto Ninetales there. Beautiful. And we keep our sub, baby. Let's go. That's huge. I just don't think there's any point in wasting time here. Let's go Icy Wind and let's just start going for some body presses. So Icy Wind's gonna come out here, do massive damage to both of them. Garchomp takes half from that. Oh my goodness. And Cinnabon's gonna outspeed and land the body press, and that should pick up a KO, right? Let's go, baby. DACHSBUN picking up his first KO of the video today. T-Star's gonna go for another Rock Slide, but that's no problem. We didn't get a Roll Veil up, but I don't really care. I generally don't mind that. Ninetales is gonna die out. Do we keep our sub? Oh, we're keeping our sub, baby. DACHSBUN is set for success, but we just come in with the BAXCALIBUR, go for an Icicle Crash onto the T-Tar, and that's gonna pick up the KO on the Tyranitar. And that's gonna be GG. So Icicle Crash, we're just gonna go for a body press because why not? Battle's canceled, baby. GG's. Magmar was actually the star of this show, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we've got a battle against Brita, and they've got the Annihilate, but I don't see any beat-up Pokemon, so I'm not too scared about the Annihilate right now. You got the Gargankel, got the Palafin. Empoleon looks pretty good here. Empoleon doesn't look too bad. So let's actually go Ninetales, Magmar, BAXCALIBUR, and Empoleon. Or do we want to lead off with... No, let's go that. Let's go that. Let's go for that. So turn one, we'll set up a Royal Veil. We'll go for a Follow Me or redirect any type of move. And then after that, we can just go for... Like the second turn, we can go for a Lava Plume and switch into my BAXCALIBUR, give it a +1 attack. Already behind in a Royal Veil, so it doesn't matter. We won't take too much damage. And we can just go for Follow Me the following turn and allow this thing to just rip into a Pokemon. So doesn't seem like a bad idea. And they might just be swapping out as well. They might leave Palafin and just swap out. So we'll see. Gonna be Glimmora and Palafin. So it looks like, yeah, they're just gonna go for the swap there. Do I want to Terrasilize my Magmar? I'm not really a big fan of I'm not a big fan of the water move and the rock type move into Magmar, but Magmar should be able to survive it. So we'll just knock off this slot. We're gonna get a Royal off. Looks like they're gonna go for a flip turn here. Yep, they go for flip turn. This is decent damage. Oh, we get a burn on the Palafin, baby. This is Magmar's video. Screw everyone else. Screw BAXCALIBUR, screw DACHSBUN. Magmar is going nuts. Hopefully they aren't going for like a power gem or a meteor beam into Magmar. I'd like to think they're targeting my Alolan Ninetales. Knockoff comes out here onto the Garganko. We're gonna get rid of this thing's probably leftovers. Beautiful. And she'll go for Dazzling. That's fine. Don't mind that whatsoever. So now we go into the BAXCALIBUR and we're gonna go for a nice and easy Lava Plume, baby. Let's go. So we're gonna swap out the Ninetales. They probably go for like a Rock Slide here. A Rock Slide or Salt Cure, whatever they have. That's fine, baby. That's fine. Like you shoot all you want. I don't mind that. Lava Plume is gonna come out here. Give my nice little BAXCALIBUR that beautiful +1 that we so much need. Beautiful. And he's gonna Salt Cure my Magmar. That is no problem whatsoever. Do I want to get greedy and go for another one? No, right? Ooh, actually, I kind of want to see what they go for here. So I could protect. Someone terrestrializes here, right? Let's protect. Let's protect and... Or do we just go for a follow me? I mean, the Glimmor's gonna always outspeed here. So let's just go ISO Crash into Glimmora and go for follow me. Let's go for that. No Terra. All right, so I don't mind that. Gonna be some nice neutral damage onto the Glimmora. ISO Crash is gonna land. We can potentially be flinch this thing. We do a good amount of damage. They get Toxic Spikes up. That doesn't really matter for me though. And they go for Dazzling Gleam, which does quite a bit of damage. But they're just gonna Salt Cure my Magmar again because of follow me. And do we die out here with Magmar? No, Magmar actually survives. So my BAXCALIBUR just outsped that turn. So what's telling me not to go for high horsepower into the Garganko and a knockoff into the Glimmora? Let's do it. Spiky shield. All right, fair play. That's fine. Knockoff is gonna get blocked, unfortunately. I don't really mind that. Magmar's gonna die out. Magmar did its job. Gave my BAXCALIBUR +1. Redirected some moves. Took off the leftovers on the Garganko, which is huge. And BAXCALIBUR is gonna land the high horsepower and pick up the KO on Garganko. Beautiful stuff. Now we can just swap into Empoleon and go for some Blizzards. And that's it. I think it's done. The team worked out perfectly already. I am happy. I'm a happy camper. I had the first game I played, I died to a crit and I just rage quit. So I'm not gonna include that one. Prime Lee. Who's Prime Lee? Ooh, gonna be Annihilate. Okay. Annihilate. I've never seen Annihilate run a Fairy Terra, so I'm just gonna throw a Glaive Rush onto that thing. The Glimmora Spiky Shield the last turn, so I'm just gonna hit a Blizzard. Terra Blizzard. Hold up, I gotta think about this because Terrestrialization could ruin someone here. Nah, we're behind a Royal Veil. Who cares? We're gonna go for the Blizzard. We ignore the toxic debris as well due to... Whew, we're chilling. Glaive Rush is gonna come out here onto the Annihilate. Just pick up the one-hit KO on that thing. Oh, you love to see it. And do we outspeed the Glimora? No, they outspeed, but Baxi dies out. Hey, Baxi did his stuff. Massive damage onto Glimora. KO'd the Garganko and one-hit KO onto the Annihilate. Empoleon's gonna land the Blizzard, pick up the KO on Glimora, and now it's a 2v1 with Empoleon and Alola Ninetales versus I don't know who. And we get the snow up. Perfect timing, baby. Let's go. So Ninetales gonna come back in. We're gonna get the snow back up. We can go for Blizzards if you want. Oh yeah, and it's the Palafin that's burned. Good luck. Ooh, Ninetales gonna get burned. Kinda sucks. We're gonna get Snow Warning back up. 0 to Hero Transformation. We're just gonna go for an Icy Wind. I'm not gonna Terrasilize because actually I could Terrasilize because they go for CC. Everything else is not very effective, so we're just gonna go for Terra Blast. Why not? We're gonna Terrasilize into Fairy, go for a Terra Blast. The reason why I didn't want to Terrasilize was because now we take neutral from Wave Crash, but I'd rather go for this just in case they have a CC. And everything else is doing not very effective damage. And it's just gonna be Jet Punch into Ninetales and do 0 damage. And that's with the Life Orb. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro. Life Orb boosted Palafin, Hero Palafin, matter of fact, doing that much damage. But we connect with Terra Blast, do a decent amount of damage on the Palafin, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. Alola Ninetales can just outspeed and pick up the KO with Dazzling Gleam here. Beautiful. The team worked out perfectly, baby. So we've seen the Magmar with the DACHSBUN, and we've seen it with the they're gonna die out to Life Orb. We've seen it with the DACHSBUN, and we've seen it with the BAXCALIBUR. That is beautiful, lovely stuff. GG's, baby. Let's go. All right, we've got a Indeedee and Como-O team here. Indeedee Armarouge and the Como with the Rage Powder. Got the Intimidate on the Gyarados. Pretty interesting stuff, to be honest. I'm wondering if the Como-O is either going to be Body Press or going to be Clanging Scales. Not too sure which one. The Intimidate on the Gyarados could work into my Empoleon's favor here. Cinnabon, I don't think I'm gonna bring it though. It's just like, yeah, no, we're gonna go Magmar, we're gonna go BAXCALIBUR. I'm not gonna bring Weather here. I don't think Weather is important. Go Sinistcha and I can go Empoleon maybe. Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's go for that. Because once Magmar dies out, we can either come in with Sinistcha and go for some redirection with Rage Powder, or heal up my BAXCALIBUR and be annoying. Or we can go to Empoleon and just look for some offensive pressure. So we're going to leave Weather out of this one. We're going to look to just get ripping with BAXCALIBUR, get a +1 with the Lava Plume and Thermal Exchange. It just looks to get ripping. Because he could go for Follow Me here. Follow Me Trick Room. We'll see. We'll see what their plan is. And it's going to be Indeedee Armarouge. Okay, cool. Now, the Expanding Force is a little scary. Do we survive an Expanding Force here? Or are you going to Follow Me Trick Room? You could be going for Follow Me Trick Room. Okay, there's a Follow Me. So Glaive Rush is going to go into the Indeedee. Now it's just a question of whether or not... I think it's Flash Fire, actually. Okay. BAXCALIBUR's gonna get a +1, so we should be able to get rid of the Indeedee here. Adios, Indeedee. Thank you for coming. No more follow me's from you. Thank you very much. And they just go for Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. I do not mind that at all. So let's just play it nice and slow. Let's waste some Trick Room turns here. Oh, the Blood Moon Ursaluna. So I go knock off and protect. This is tough. What if I just go follow me? No, I don't like the follow me play. Let's try to knock off. And let's just protect. Let's go for that, yeah. And they're gonna Terrasize into normal here. Probably on the Blood Moon. Yep, Blood Moon. Normal Terra, Blood Moon. Or Hyper Voice. But I want to protect here because I did go for the Glaive Rush. So now I am weaker in this turn. And I can take more damage. So let's just protect. Let's get rid of that weakened health, I guess. Yeah, there's Hyper Voice. Okay. Hyper Voice plus Hyper Voice plus Expanding Force probably. This is gonna do a ton of damage. My goodness. And then the Expanding Force. Okay. Does Magmar survive this? No. No, we do not. And it's Life Orb boosted? Oh, get out of here. How's about Empoleon or Sinistcha? Which one do I like here more? I could go Empoleon. Bait the Earth Power, maybe? And swap into Sinistcha? Don't mind that. I'm looking for a Terra here maybe too. But no, not a Terra. I don't think any Terra helps us out right now. They're gonna go Hyper Voice and Expanding Force. So yeah, no Terra really helps us. So we're gonna go to Sinistcha. Get my BAXCALIBUR to full HP again. And just go for a Glaive Rush. Yeah, let's go Glaive Rush. So we're gonna swap out the Empoleon. Hopefully we baited out an Earth Power there. But I don't know. I think that we baited an Earth Power. The Hospitality is gonna come out here. Put my BAXCALIBUR back to full HP, which is actually very nice. We did bait the Earth Power. Oh my god, that's huge. And probably Expanding Force. Oh, a special defense drop. Come on. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Bax, I need you to pick up this KO, please. Doesn't even pick up the KO. No. Okay. Terra Blizzard. And protect. How many more turns of Trick Room? I want to be done. 2 more still? Oh my god. I have to go Terra Blizzard. And just protect. They're gonna read the protect. This is ridiculous, man. And we baited out the Earth Power, which is actually pretty impressive, but even with that, it wasn't enough to... Because they got the special defense drop. Max is going to protect again. They're going to go for the Earth Power once again. We actually take that pretty nicely. And we actually outspeed. Land the Earth Power. Okay. Hold up. Armor cannon. We survived that. We don't survive that? You read the protect? That's BS. That's BS. Who you got left now? What's your last one? Be Sinister. Oh, they can just rage powder away. We land a double. They're just gonna rage powder away. Yep. That's looking to be a GG's. There's no shot you read the protect there. Damn, we tried our best. But they just had spread move galore. Got the special defense drop on my Sinistra, which was kind of annoying, to be honest. Any chance we survive a hit from this thing? We land the Iso Crash with Baxi. Pick up the one-hit KO on the Sinistra. Baxi, any hope? Nah, no hope. Aru just completely destroyed us with Expanding Force. GG's. We've got a battle against Jonar and a full starter squad looking pretty spicy. So let's just go into our strat then. Let's go into the Ninetales, Magmar, BAXCALIBUR, and then I'm thinking maybe the Sinistra. Let's just fully support our BAXCALIBUR and allow BAXCALIBUR just to completely sweep this game out. I like that idea. I think BAXCALIBUR could do really well into this team. I mean, Glaive Rush can hit everyone for neutral except for the Empoleon, but we have high horsepower for the Empoleon, so Iso Crash looks really good too. So BAXCALIBUR looking to destroy all of these starters, but a really cool concept. One of each of the 6 generations too. Charizard from Gen 1, Feraligatr from Gen 2, Sceptile Gen 3, Empoleon Gen 4, Emboar Gen 5, and Chestnut Gen 6. Pretty cool, pretty clever. But let's see if it has enough juice to beat my BAXCALIBUR Snow team with Thermal Exchange. If it does, damn. Alright, Empoleon and Feraligatr is going to be their lead. Double water type. Double water is not great for Magmar here. So let's go Royal. Just Terrasilize. And look to get a knockoff. Yeah, I don't mind that. There should be liquidation into my Magmar and then Flash Cannon into the Ninetales, so we should be fine here. We're gonna get a Royal off first. Yep, liquidation. Gonna do barely any damage thanks to the Aurora and the Terra. We're gonna knock off this thing's item, which is probably the Life Orb. Yep, beautiful. And Terra Blast into Magmar? Did you forget to click Terra? Alright, we go into the backseat and we're just gonna go for a Lawful here. Let's do it. Let's set up my BAXCALIBUR, baby. Now without the Life Orb, this thing is going to do a lot less damage, so I'm not really worried about the potential ice move from the Feraligatr. So in comes our BAXCALIBUR with Thermal Exchange. We're going to go for a nice little Lava Plume. Yeah, there's an Ice Punch. Still does decent damage. Lava Plume comes out here. Gonna damage up everyone. Give my BAXCALIBUR the +1. So now we're sitting in a very nice place here. Oh, we get the burn on Empoleon. Ooh, the flash cannon though. Ooh, that hurt. Ouch. I could go for the high horsepower here. And to follow me. Yeah, let's go for that. Follow me plus high horsepower. My BAXCALIBUR should be outspeeding the Empoleon, so we can pick up the KO on that, and then the Ice Punch will go into the... You have Quick Claw on Empoleon? What? Go for another Flash Cannon. Magmar survives, so both moves are going to go into the Magmar. Magmar is going to go down, unfortunately. But hey, that's Magmar's purpose. Get a Lava Plume off, follow me, redirect all the shots, and let my BAXCALIBUR do its thing. Nice, high horsepower connects. Picked up the KO on Empoleon. Now we can come into our Sinistra. Have my BAXCALIBUR drink a nice cup of tea. Get a little bit of HP back. Ooh, Embor. I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared. Embor is slow. I might just go Glaive Rush into that thing and just Rage Powder. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Feraligatr should be able to outspeed here. They're probably going to go for another Ice Punch. If I had to guess, Ice Punch is just the best move possible for him right now. Or they could go for Crunch. They might have Crunch. Crunch could suck. But Sinistra should be able to survive an Ice Punch or Crunch. And if by any chance the Embor does outspeed, Sinistra will be taking both hits. And they're going to Terrasilize here. Probably going to be the Embor, right? Don't be Steel or Fairy. Water, that's fine, baby. Glaive Rush is going to do a ton of damage into you no matter what. So we're just going to Rage Powder here. Redirect all the shots real quick. Ice Punch once again. Sinistra soaks that like a champ. And BAXCALIBUR outspeeds the Glaive Rush into the Embor, who gets a free Focus Sash, but is going to die out to recoil. So I'm going to give that KO to my BAXCALIBUR. Thank you very much. No shot. Okay, not bad. Come back into Ninetales. How many more turns of Snow do we have? Because it gives us a defensive boost, which could help us out in the end game here. Charizard. Well, I have to protect this turn, and I'm gonna go for some Icy Winds. Yeah. Protect Icy Wind. Be able to outspeed. They protect the Charizard. Okay, I don't mind that. They don't protect. Oh, you son of a biscuit. They already burned Terra too. Ninetales is going to outspeed here. We land the Icy Wind. BAXCALIBUR might be able to outspeed. Who do I KO though? I think Glaive Rush you. You know what? Let me Glaive Rush the Charizard. Ooh, actually, hold up. I can Encore someone. I don't think the Feraligatr has enough juice to pick up a KO on my BAXCALIBUR. So we're going to go into the Feraligatr with a Glaive Rush, and we're just going to Encore the Charizard. The plays, baby. Let's go. Charizard is neutralized. Charizard is stuck going for Protect for the rest of the game. You're going to fail that. Ice Punch is going to go to the BAXCALIBUR, which we soak very nicely. And Glaive Rush into the Feraligatr. Gonna pick up the KO. And that's going to be a GG's, baby. We can go for another Glaive Rush into the Charizard. And Bax is going to pick up the sweep here. Picking up all 4 KOs. I'm giving him the KO for that last one. I want to see if this one-hit KOs. Oh, battle's going to be canceled. But hey, GG's, BAXCALIBUR going crazy. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Thermal Exchange BAXCALIBUR and Well-Baked Body DACHSBUN team is complete. And Magmar was insane. Magmar was fantastic, surviving so many shots, picking up some KOs when it was so important, and getting those lava plumes off and letting my BAXCALIBUR and DACHSBUN go absolutely crazy. Obviously, BAXCALIBUR did a lot much better than the DACHSBUN. BAXCALIBUR with the Glaive Rush after a +1 just almost one-shot everything, like except for that one game where we just barely missed a one-hit KO on the Blood Moon Ursaluna, just because that thing is so tanky. Besides that, everything else just cannot take a +1 Glaive Rush from the BAXCALIBUR. But on the other side, the DACHSBUN, really good into physical teams. Now, if you have a special team, it struggles quite a bit. It's not the easiest Pokemon to use, but hey, we got some success with it. We had some fun with it, and that's all that matters. And Empoleon was pretty cool. Empoleon under the snow team is actually really unique, especially with the blizzard. Comes in very clutch in certain scenarios. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.